Yeah, see, I like how if you type in like
That will 100% happen. Because of how the momentum system in Warframe works, you can fucking slip around at high speeds. It's cancer.
Attack us, and we'll counter.
But can we make it faster? It's
what's
obvious that
going
we
on?
can.
Go faster. See this what I'm see what I put on the in the bot is perfect then. As brain is trying to go fast, and this is just gonna get faster. I like the end of this when it goes ludicrous speed.
Oh, that's not ludicrous
So-
speed, that is incomprehensible.
That's still
So we
comprehensible. It's well
need
done, Black Moody.
we need an Equinox, and a Nidus. The third thing.
Although I have to agree with Moise at the end, it kind of gets a little bit incomprehensible. But it's piano music that technically has a bass drop.
Fight on. This test has only just begun.
Where the actual fuck is this from?
What?
There's some obscure painful meme about this song, I think. And I think it involves a trap.
What, like the original version of this song?
No, not this song. Completely different song. It's from... I don't know.
It's 'cause
Your
in the whole-
Vault, yes.
I mean, you probably learned in the Hall of the Mountain King originally, because it's fairly easy. It doesn't have any weird chord progressions. It's so ludicrous.
Moise, what do you think about the hog changes? Consistent hook roadhog? The dream? I wonder how much momentum gets killed when they say it greatly reduces momentum. Is it just you can't move now? So Roadhog hooks you and you can't move, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't explicitly reduced, it just kind of ended up being reduced because they changed when the cooldown started. What about the gun changes?
Being able to one-shot Brigitte is kind of mean, but understandable.
I mean, Brigitte might get a second nerf. There's a supposed second nerf that might come to Brigitte,
That
and
is...
it's called Shield Charge no longer goes through barriers.
That's kind of fine. I don't have that much of an issue with it. Because I still stop Reinhardt ults with that shit. So it doesn't bother me in the slightest. Reinhardt ain't gonna get that kind of nerf, though. But he's meant to be able to do that. Yeah, she can't do obscene fucking damage. Don't forget that Mercy can also damage boost the Reinhardt when he slams someone into a wall. Or Zenyatta can leave a fucking Ord onto that fucker before he gets blasted into a wall.
Yeah, if they change it where Shield Bash doesn't go through barriers anymore, oh boy.
You may or may not have noticed, every time I play Mercy and someone plays Rein, that Rein is gonna get a fucking damage boost when he hits that wall. If not beforehand.
Wait, Shield Bash? Freaking Brigitte's
Nerf.
Shield Bash?
It might do damage to the barrier, but it won't do damage to Reinhardt. And therefore, it won't stun him.
I feel like her mace should bounce off the shield, but not the bash.
But that's how it currently exists. Is since it's a melee-esque skill, it goes through barriers.
I don't know, the shield bash, in my opinion, is fine to go through the barrier, but the whole, like, when she flings her mace, like that one, I think that shift, which I believe goes through the barrier as it currently stands.
Yeah, but Brigitte can literally just shoulder check into the Reinhardt barrier, and she will stun the Reinhardt behind it.
Yeah, I mean, you could, I mean, if you're close enough to, like, you can't use, like, the charge on the shield bash, but you just have to close that extra 2 inches to be technically, like, behind the shield / inside the shield.
Yeah.
So you'll have to use, like, Genji strats. they're adding a new mechanic called Overkill to Hearthstone.
Mm. Mm.
So yeah, they're adding a new
Mm.
mechanic to Hearthstone called Overkill. That whenever you whenever you deal damage to a minion, or more damage to a minion than it has HP, so like there's baited arrow, deal 3 damage, overkill, summon a 5/5 Devil Soar. So if you use baited arrow on a minion with 2 HP, you do boom, 5/5 Devil Soar. God, there's so many weird cards. Hexlord Malacrass. Battlecry, add a copy of your opening hand to your hand.
It could work.
Except
good
it
if you're going
costs a
second.
infinite combo. Yeah, it is.
It's good.
Void Contract. Destroy half of each player's deck.
Ooh.
Timeout. Your
I
hero
mean-
is immune until your next turn.
It's like Ice Block, but not a
But better.
secret.
Yes, no, see, it's a spell. It's until your next turn, so you're immune on your turn and immune on their turn. And it's a paladin spell, so you can like time out into True Civil Champion to hit something in the face. There's Sulfur Rays. It's a 4/4 weapon. Overkill. You may attack again.
It's pretty good.
That's the last of them.
Shivala, the Tiger, Divine Shield, Rush, and Lifesteal for 25 mana. Costs 1 less for each mana you spent on spells.
Hmm.
And this freaking Spirit of the Shark. It's a 4 mana 0/3 for rogues, right?
Right.
Stealth for 1 turn. Your minions' battle cries and your combos trigger twice.
Ooh, spicy.
That's gonna break wild with freaking Tempo Rogue Van Cleef. Like, Van Cleef normally comes out as like a 10/10 or a 12/12 on